Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Space Academic Games. Today is July 22nd, 2026, and we are starting with Wordle number 1859. Alright, apologies for no video yesterday, but I was busy with some things, as I mentioned. It was a very, very long day, but yeah, I did post the results, so we will go through those and the comments from yesterday's post later in a bit. But let's pick the starting letter first for today's word. W. Okay, I think there are just a few W words that haven't been used before. I don't think too many, if I recall correctly, but yeah, just a few of them. Oh, T V W. Oh, we're about there, Okay, yeah, quite a few. Wager, wave, wardy, welch, whatever. Okay, why not wardy? I don't like the word wart because I don't like warts. I don't know who likes warts, but okay. The R and the R and Y were useful, but still have many things it could be. Perky, corky, corny. I don't know. Okay. For another reason that I think it's cute, I'll go corny. It's not corny, but there is an R O R. So it could be sorry, Laurie. Porky. What else? Porcino. Um. Porfy. Corky. Okay. Porky. Orly, Ordy. I think so. Orzy. Orly. Warly. Borby. Wormy? No. Gormy. Gormy is a word, right? Gormy. I think so. So I'm thinking it could be either porky, gormy. I'll try to do an eval then. Okay, porky, gormy. Maybe the G is better. Sorry. Lower I could do that. We do something like plugs. Okay, there's an L. I think it's gonna be Laurie then. For this. Oh, it is? Okay. I think lorry, besides obviously being, the British word for truck, is lorry also, is it a bird? I can't remember. Is that how they spell lorry? Is the word? Oh, no, that lorry word is L-O-R-Y, I think, but this is a motor truck, chiefly British. Is it lorry? Is that the bird? L-O-R-Y. Ah, the parrot is spelled L-O-R-Y, one R, singular R, but the motor truck or truck, in British, British English, it's lorry. So that's why I didn't really expect to see this in Wordle. It's a very American game, so I did not expect to see that come up. It's quite surprising. Okay, let's check Calcul. Today's answer is lorry. Started with 40. It's quite good, I think. R and Y. 28. That's a very, very good start. And then, of course, I did corny, just as I felt like it, right? Okay. Narrowed it down to 6. Okay, so we could have had dorky, lordy. I don't know about lordy being a probable answer, but okay. Lorry, porgy. Porgy? Is that how you say it? Porgy. Porky and sorry is what I was thinking of. Dorky, I did not see that one. Okay, but I said I'd do plugs. I thought of gourmet. Is gourmet not a word? Yeah, look, it is a word. Oh no, gourmet variants. Gourmet. Gourmet. But maybe it's just not common enough to be a probable answer. It could be. Maybe it's under one of the. Yeah, it's under the unlikely possibility. Okay, fair enough. Although I think Lordy is also unlikely, but sure, that's what they decided to go with. Okay. That's what I got with Lord. Well, let's see. I don't think Lord is been used before. Don't know why I don't think they usually allow British English, but okay. Dorky, they've been done that one before. Dorky has not been used before, so that could be possible. Just for fun, what about wordy? Wordy is 23, okay. We use that. Sorry. It was last year, I forgot that. Okay, so worry. So they've done worry, sorry, lorry. Most of the O R or Y words are gone, I think. Are there any other O R or Y words? I don't think yeah, I think those are mostly it. That's it. Okay. What about porky? Porky. Porky, I think is meant to mean like what? Tasting like pork? Also means like porcupine. That's a nickname, a cute little name for porcupine. Also resembling a pig. Okay, so it could happen one day if it done have done porky before, so that's possible. Oh, what about I forgot, did I check corn? Here. Oops. 2021. Okay, so that's been quite a while. They could reuse it. You never know. Corn. Okay. Don't think I'll remember that, but I'll try. But okay, it's decent 4. I've been getting lots of 4s. That's okay. We'll try again to get a 3, a 2, or even a 1. Still only one guess off, but that's okay. I'm sure we can build that up eventually at some point. All right, let's move on to connections. We are playing number 1137. Okay, today's 16 words / phrases. We've got white stripes, hole, pins, strokes, hives, hooves, vines, score, snaps, rash, mane, tweets, par, redness, tail, and itching. So some kind of symptoms of something. Redness, rash, itching, hives. Like the signs of like an allergic reaction, skin conditions. Oh, some allergic reaction. Okay, so that was it. All right. I know White Stripes is a band. I don't really know about. There's the what? Is it the White Stripes or just White Stripes? I don't know. Strokes. The what? The Vines. Is that a group? The whole. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll leave that. Wait. I was gonna say like snaps, pins, vines, tweets all seem to be like. How do you say that? Social media thing. Because there used to be Vine, there used to be Twitter, of course, but Pinterest and Snapchat are still active. Vine and Twitter is either gone or renamed. So I don't know if it's that's the right thing. So can we just leave that for now? Par, all, score, strokes. I'm thinking this is to do with golf. Is it golf terms or something? Oh, on a golf scorecard. That makes sense. Okay, that's the green. I thought this might be the blue actually. Okay, never mind. Something you can pin on the donkey or something. Hooves, mane, tail. Pins. Things you need for pin the tail on the donkey. I don't know. This is funny. Nope, it's one away. Oh, okay. I guess I could try snaps, pins. For the social media one, maybe, and then hooves, white stripes, mane, and tails. That's like what a zebra has. Maybe I don't know. Oh, platform specific posts, and then are they just parts of a donkey? No, zebra. What am I saying? That pictures of a zebra. That's the purple. That's the silliest purple I've ever seen. What the heck? That definitely feels more of like a blue, to be honest. And then platform specific posts. I mean, I know it just says platform specific, but Twitter is gone. Vine is also gone. Why were we still talking about these posts as if like these platforms still exist when they're either gone or they've been renamed and they don't? None of them called tweets anymore. They're just called posts. I think on X, formerly known as Twitter. Vine is dead. Pinterest still exists. Snapchat still exists. You know, less popular now, but Pinterest still going strong. I think. Although there's quite a lot of AI stuff on there, I think, right now, which is also affecting its popularity, I reckon. So yeah, weird categories today, I would say. This is a strange one for a purple, to be honest, and it feels so easy. I mean, of course, I still did make one mistake, but it definitely does feel so easy that I don't know why this is a purple, but okay. Symptoms of allergic reaction, itching, rash, redness, all those pretty easy. I think the bad was maybe the red hair, the strokes, the white stripes. Potentially the Hives is a musical band. The Hives, it is a musical band. Okay. The Vines maybe is a musical band. Is that correct? It is a rock band. Okay, so I think those 4 of the rock bands were the like. That's the sucky part, right? That red herring group sounds trickier than features of a zebra. So I feel like features of a zebra almost feel like that's more of the red herring than the real red herring. So I don't, rainbow herring. So I don't know what I mean. Again, this is just the choice to make it convert, I guess, the way you think it's going to be. But I don't know. This features of a zebra thing to me is a very boring. Anyway, I like my idea of and yeah, the other red herring was also the pin the tail on the dog thing. I think it's definitely red herrings because they had pins, both his mane and tail. So that was kind of cute and funny. Things to do with the tail of the dog. Okay. All right, and then on golf sort of hole, par, score, these are all just post terms. I'm thinking that they're gonna measure your like what hole you're on right now because there are 18 holes. What's the par? You try to beat your current score and how many strokes that you made so far and all that stuff. not a very interesting connections vibe, to be honest. It's just not. I mean, maybe this is the most interesting thing, the blue one. But even then, I'm still annoyed that they're using like defunct platform like posts to make it. I feel like it's only fair to do something that still exists now. But that's just me. Again, that's just personal preference. So I don't like it, but doesn't mean you can't. So do enjoy. All right, one mistake that's a bit annoying. I made a silly mistake there. Falling for the what was that one about? The donkey thing that I was thinking of. That was silly too, but still not as silly as having category about zebras, but okay. Alright. Let's move on to today's bonus game, which is the Thinky Dailies. And we are back with number 54. We're gonna get on that. The puzzle is called Not Again. It's an aquarium puzzle by Martin Ender. 2 puzzle pieces out of 5. Don't remember if we've done aquarium before. Don't remember. It says, before we can escape, the farmer sprints forward, requesting help with a particularly confounding puzzle, or so they say. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit scared. Okay, it looks a bit like but nothing else. This is an aquarium puzzle, a genre invented by Inaba. The grid represents an aquarium viewed from the side, partially filled with water. Okay, this is already hitting my brain, but okay. Following the number clues around the edges fills some cells with water, ensuring it follows the laws of physics. Oh boy, I have not done physics in a long time. I don't think this is going to go well. Okay. Keep in mind that a number next to a row or column indicates how many shaded cells there are in that row or column. These cells don't have to be consecutive. Okay, so let's say there's 8, they don't have to be in a row, they can spread out. Alright, so this one has only 1, so that's still correct that in that particular column, right? Shaded cells represent water, so that's which always flows downwards in the grid and stops at the borders between regions. Some regions may remain unshaded. Okay, so I'm gonna think about how the water would fit if it was in a, I suppose, like in a container that looks like this, right? Like I think like this water would just come up to here, or else with the water, if I did the water here, wouldn't it flow up to here? That makes sense, right? I don't know, but we'll try it out and we'll see. Or sometimes in this case, all in full, but that's okay, that's fine. Between regions. Okay, this means within a region, shaded cells always have either a border or another shaded cell. What does that mean? Always have either border, shaded cell below them. The border must be below that. I think so. Yeah, I think that's okay. Water follows the laws of physics, so a single body of water within a region must have the same surface level everywhere, right? So these two would be like equal, like that. Okay, I see. Within a region, shaded cells must not have unshaded cells next to or below them, of course, because if it's water, it's gonna go out far away to the bottom, right? Okay. Body of water can't have different surface levels. Okay, that was fairly understood by that step. Okay. So these are for the rows and these are for the columns. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Therefore, here, I mean, for all I know, this no wait, it couldn't be here, right? Because if it was here, or I mean, it could be here. I don't know. Could be no, because then it would flow to the bottom here like that. I mean, most would be here, right? So that could be. But some regions can be empty, right? About where is it? Yeah, some region that some entire regions may be made unshaded. Because I'm thinking it's gonna be something like this. Like if this is a 3, I think it makes sense that these 3 are the waters. Because here, it wouldn't flow the whole way that they at the same surface level, so there'd be 5, and that wouldn't work. I think so. Then I think this must be the 4. So I'm gonna try that, and we'll see if that's correct. Okay, I'm gonna try that, and remove this. And if that's correct, we shall see. 3 is down here. Okay, so we've got already 1 here. We need 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so it's all cells filled in here. Oh. Say right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that means. Oh, but then wouldn't water flow? Wouldn't the water flow all the way because we were already up here, right? So flow all the way? I think so. Is that right? I'll try that. Okay. Because we don't know what the column's gonna see here, so I don't know just yet. Okay, the water's already here, so water can't be here, I think. So let's do that. If there is water in here, it would be in every single cell. We already have 2, so another 4. I don't know just yet. Well, it can't be in here because, unless, well, I mean, it could fill it. Okay, leave that. So it could be if it's all filled in here. I don't know. Okay. Okay, 3 cells in here. Yeah, well, it can't be in here, I think, because If it's in, if it could be in here, it could be in here. If in here, it would flow all the way here. So I would say this is out. And if there is water here, then it can't be water. Okay, that's correct. So we shall see in a bit. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's supposed to be 6 here. So how would that work? Ooh, wait a minute. My logic is not logicking right now. Ooh, okay. 1 second here. I feel like, supposed to have 6. It's 5. Unless if I did here, then the whole thing is filled in. I suppose so. Yeah. Maybe then. Try that. I think it has to be 2, 4, maybe. That's 2 here. Maybe we need 1 more in here. So I think it has to be here. It's the one with that. I think that's right. 2, 6, 2, and then 1. Okay, well, if this is filled in, we gotta fill in this, right? This to be this is filled in. But then 3 is here, so nothing else in here. Nothing else is in here. Then the water can't be in here. I don't think so. Leave that. Okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So these can't be filled in. Okay, 5. We got 1, 2, 3. This is a square, so I don't think it can be in here. So it makes sense. 4, 5. Okay, then this would flow all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Oh, there we go. All right, my logic. Okay, this is actually quite a fun and a very unique puzzle. I have to say, I've never seen before. I don't know if these aquarium puzzles are on any other site except for Thinky Dailies, but this is a very interesting one. I'm sure there must be, since it was created by somebody else, not Martin themselves. So there have to be other aquarium puzzles. I think. Let's see, aquarium logic puzzles. Let's see, where else I can play this. This is really fun. Aquarium logic puzzle. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. They got this website for. I'm guessing there are plenty others as well. Absence or whatever. Just kind of quick read through. Oh, okay, that's fun. All right, you've got a lot. I don't know how many you have. They have plenty, but fun. Okay, that's really cool. Play that at some point because I really like the idea of it. 2 minutes pretty something. Like I was worried about the whole water falling pieces, but actually the loss of physics helped quite a bit because then it tells me that okay, the water, if it's filled in, it's got to be all the way because it can't be filled in here and then not flow into here. Like if it was a shape of a container, it's just not going to work, right? So at least that does help me out there a bit. And like with this square, it couldn't be these two and not be here either because you'd have to fill in either the whole thing or like that, the bottom, the lower hemisphere kind of thing. Right, so logically it's not going to work yet. But yeah, there we go. Let's read the story. The farmer seems to have a lot to say about this puzzle. Back away, slowly. Okay, so scary little farmer. Let's go on to the next one. We still have time for that. Okay. Maybe time for just one more. Puzzle 55, a slow getaway, irregular Sudoku by Martin Ender. 2 puzzles at 5. Hopefully I can do it. Our hero steps back, but the farmer approaches them. But the farmer approaches again, another puzzle in hand. Why is the farmer keep bothering us? I don't understand. To onlookers, it seems like an absurdly slow chase. Okay. How to play irregular Sudoku. If I fill in the regions, blah, blah, blah. I think I can figure this out. Hopefully it's a 2 puzzle piece. Okay. Yeah, 5. Okay. 5 is so this has to be the 5. 2 can't be here, so 2 here. So we've got what? 2, 3, 1. 1 is 6, right? So we got 2, 3, and 6. I don't know where, but we shall see. 1 is not here nor here, so 1 has to be here. 1 is here. This has to be 1. Okay, 1. So 1 is either here or here. Don't know just yet. Okay, wait. 1, 1. Okay, so 1 has to be one of these spots, right? Definitely. Let's just look at the 2 first. 2 here. And I'll try to do 5, maybe. 5. Oh, and this has to be the 5. Okay. That's gonna be one of these spots. And these spots is the 5. Okay. 4. This has to be 1 and 4. So this has to be the 6. That's right. 2. Don't know. These are 2 and 5s. That I could write it down, but I'm a bit lazy. Right? 2 and 5, 2 and 5. So that means the 6 has to be here. 4 is here. Okay. Well, now this must be the 3 then. Alright. 3 can't be here, so 3 must be one of these spots. I think that means this can't be the 3, right? I think logically that means this has to be the 2. This is the, yeah, because the 2 is filled up here too. It's right there. 2, 2. It's 2, 5, 5, okay. Okay. So we got here 6. Oh, 4 is definitely here. Okay. 4 is here. This has to be the 1. This is the, that is the 6. This is the 6. This was for the 6. That is the 6. This is the 2. Okay. This is the 2. 5. Nice. Okay, that was fairly easy. That's fairly easy. 2 minutes 43 seconds. As they finally made their escape, they could have sworn the farm was sitting for someone else. Okay, so we're all done with Thinky Dailies for today. 54 and 55, I think good numbers to end on. And then you've got some tough ones coming up very soon with the last 6 puzzles to go. Ooh, kind of scary. Tomorrow we'll be doing internal shading. I don't remember. I don't think I've done this one before, this puzzle before, so that'd be interesting. Norikabe gonna be a little bit tough with the 3 puzzle pieces, and yeah, the last 5. Well, I mean, especially this one, quite rough there. Especially a visual riddle with 3 puzzle pieces, quite tricky. Unless I figure out the trick early on, maybe. But we shall see. All right, let's move on to the comments from yesterday's post. Right. So just a reminder, this is what I did: strip, slick, whelm, and shield, and 4. And where you did tread, scion, whisk, and shield, you got a 4 as well. Yay! We got the same score here. You said, oof, whisk gets a skill rating of 55 from the bot. I never even considered that it was something other than a blank ILL the word. Ooh, had I known shield was the only unused answer to 4. Oh well, did not deserve a 3 anyway. Oh, but you didn't know that. I mean, sometimes we can't know all these things, right? But it's okay. Skills, swill, and spill were Wordle numbers 232, 245, and 252, respectively. Wow, that's actually an interesting fact. They were both in the 200s range, so not that far off together. They were quite closely packed. Every 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, they had these words of ILL. So it's been a while since shield, because we were at 1,000 something, right? So it's been a while since it was interesting. Quite certain they would be clustered so closely. Exactly. I don't know why. Some reason I'm sure they would have felt rather sick. What did you think I was gonna say? Oh, surely not ill, if that's what you think I was thinking you were gonna say. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's supposed to be super random, then these are a wonderful coincidence. And I mean, if they really were randomized Wordle picks and no other, reason for that, then really, really odd one. Pleasure's difficulty 3 out of 5. I complain when a word is so obvious that it betrays the proper connection, so they doubled down. Kinesis and prompter both point to a telling connection. True, I mean, I think prompter, it's not going to be much. The only other prompter I could think of was AI prompter, but I don't think people say AI prompts, not really prompter. So yeah, I think telly was one of the only things I could think of as well with telly, and kinesis too. Right? 27% found first not purple worthy, indeed. And to top off, oh, I see what you did there. And to top off a lackluster puzzle, kinds of tops category has been used at least twice before. Wow, at least twice. Damn, I mean, they love the fashion one. I mean, I think they don't really have much ideas anymore for that. But maybe because they enjoyed the rainbow red herring of, like you said, app, book, gram, and tube being the second half of popular apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And I believe, right now these 3 are all owned by Meta, right? But not YouTube, I think so. So yeah, wow. I mean the social media and monopoly is kind of crazy. But another bot I never would have caught that, and today's was made for me. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, do share. All right. Glacier Base Wordle 1858. You did slant, piker, swill, and show. What's piker again? I know pike is like a fish, but I don't know what piker is. It's like a tool or something. I don't really know what's piker. Oh, one who gambles or speculates with small amounts of money. Oh, so you don't want to gamble. So they're not a big better, basically. Or then I guess I could be a piker because sometimes I do like to only But only just put in a bit. Just, you never know, you don't want to lose that much, right? Or one who does things in a small way, like a tidewater cheapskate. I am also a cheapskate, so piker is could be a good word for me. I should remember that. That's fun. I'm guessing we haven't used it before. That's why I use it. Is your second guess? Didn't know this word, but I'm glad I learned it now. Swill and shill. Don't know how shill is my first instinct for guess too, but I rejected for not being an original answer. No, Glacier, you're so close to doing it. It's okay. The next one, you're gonna. He said, just a shame, because per usual I had to go sing a past answer instead. Ah, tricky. Those eels, right? Your only possibilities after guess two were shill, swill, and small. Indeed, that is correct. I didn't mention it in my post, but true. When I was I think I was at Slick, I was thinking about those, and I didn't want to guess because I couldn't remember which ones had been done before. Either I couldn't guess, I couldn't remember, or I didn't know. So I was thinking Whelm as an eval would cover them all, so that's what I did. Yeah, I was guessing the first two would guaranteed a 4. Average 4.5, failed 8%. Pretty high fail rate, actually. That's impressive 4% when I played. Maybe this word is more common in America, hence the gradual decrease over the day. That is possible. Shill, yeah, I think because we'll say shill, right? I don't know how to explain what it is, so I'm just gonna do that. Could be a verb to act as a shill as a spokesperson or promoter. Can also be one who acts as a decoy, a pitchman, or gambler. One makes a sales pitch or serves as a promoter. I know this one like a shill, like someone makes a sales pitch, like pitching something. I think it has a bit of a sometimes like a negative connotation. I don't know. That's what I get anyway. The main difficult accent is the S blank IL, correct? Indeed. Shill, skill, spill, still, and swill. Okay. I'm guessing still has been done before, right? I don't remember. Still? Yeah, so I think all the the S blank IL words, I think have all been used. Don't think there are any more left, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, all right. I will leave links to today's Thinky Dailies 54 and 55 in the description for you to check out yourself. Let me know how you did for Wordle and connections. Also, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!